Welcome to JavaScript. In here, we'll be mainly dealing with display digital clock and then change background color, increase font size, car animation, and student. In digital display clock, we'll be displaying the current time, and in change background color, we'll be changing the background color, and increase font size, we will be increasing the font size, and in the car animation, we'll be changing the car and the car will be moving and the student. Then in this, when we click display digital clock, we'll see that the current time is 22 and change, when we press change background color, we'll see the color will be keeping on changing at a certain time interval that we have defined. And in increase font size, when we press, we can see then move the cursor over to zoom in, and when we go there, see, as you can see, the size will automatically increase when we hover. When we move it off, it will go back, and when we go back to the car animation, what we see is, you can see the car is moving. When as we press the start button, you can see the car starts to move. This can be done not just for a car or any other source of animation. It comes back. And then in student, we'll get student registration number, and then student 001. Then and when we go to the code part, what we see is, you can see the HTML doc. Here you can see the code that has been defined, the JavaScript, then the button, the start button for the background color. You can see on click will display the digital table, and for the other one, you can see the other button that is defined for the change background color, and also you can see the other one for increase font size. The button has been defined here, and the background color will be changing, and for the student also, you can see the button has been defined here. And this for the basic home page index. And in the other part, this is the one for increase the zoom size. And what we see here, we have defined the para one on mouse over, move the move cursor over to me to zoom in, and change, and the document size will change in font size to 28. And as we move the cursor out to zoom out, then the font size changes back to F18, into font size changes to 18 pixels. And this is the program for the increasing the font size. The next and when we moving on to the next program, this is the one for the student one, where you can see have defined the variable, the student name, then the year of birth for each student has been defined here, less than 2, and also we have defined the ID where year 1 less than 2000, year 2 greater than more than 2000. And you can see this is the code. And this is how we are displaying the details. And moving on to the next code, that is the for the background color. You can see this is a very simple code. In this, we have changed the first color to matte random. We are actually asking them to select a color from random, and we have defined that they can choose from red, green, and blue, and the document style will go to the background color and that will change. This is the detailed code for how the program that I used. Moving on to the next code, that is, this is the same code as the move the for the zoom in. This is the time code, for which what we've done is we are fetching the current time from the computer, that is function start time in the new date, to get hours, get minutes, and get seconds. First we check the time, and then we display the time. this for the animation of the car. This what we do is we are selecting the car and we are giving it a set time to move from such point to the next. And you can see we have elaborated the code that has been used in this. This when the car will run, and then the stop function also, when we click on stop, it comes back to the original position that it has been in. Thank you, that's all.